Okay, so now let's go with Davide, colleague Davide, which is going to talk to us about the CMDBuild 3 core side. Specifically, he's gonna tell us the difference between the server architecture of the 2.0 version and the 3.0. There's also gonna be a focus about the workflow engine specifically designed here in TECNOTECA. Let's go.
Hello everybody, I'm Davide and I'm here today to talk about the new upcoming release of CMDBuild. As with every good renovation, our work starts from the foundation. CMDBuild is built upon some strong blocks that gives it stability and all the state-of-the-art technology we like. First of all, we've got an old companion or database of choice, which is Postgres S.r.l. One of the leading open source relational database systems. Postgres grants us great stability and powerful extensions that competitors usually lack, such as object-oriented features and inheritance that CMDBuild leverages upon. Postgres extension for geographical data types and functions, support for NoSQL structures, such as JSON data, and many others. From the next release, CMDBuild will support Postgres version 9.5 to 10, but will ship with Postgres 10, which includes many major enhancements, especially from a performance perspective. The minimal required version, Postgres 9.5, brings us an essential new feature, row-level security. This will allow us to implement a multi-tenant architecture right at database level, with great performance and security gain. More on that later. We will use Java 8 as our target environment. It is stable, packs modern features such as functional programming, and it has a long-time support plan. Rewriting much of the core code, we've extended the integration of common frameworks, such as Spring and G-groups. The new architecture relies heavily upon those frameworks in order to produce a clean, lean code with excellent scalability and clustering capabilities. Our reference application server is Apache Tomcat 8.5, and our reference operating system environment is Ubuntu Linux. That said, we strive to keep our environment dependencies to a minimum, so that our CMDBuild core web app can be deployed on many different application servers and system configurations. This is all really nice, but let's see what's really new and better in the new release. CMDBuild has been rebuilt with a strong multi-tier architecture. From the bottom up, we have a database, a data access layer, a business logic and service layer, and on the top, REST web service with Spring security. User interfaces such as the default web UI, mobile apps, and external services all communicate with the core system via those REST web services. Having one common web service API allows us to use specialized components for security, tracking and auditing, etc. Major improvements have been made to the caching framework. The new cache subsystem is more powerful and ready for a multi-node or cluster deployment. The new architecture has been designed for clustering. That means that you can have as many application server nodes as you want, and all of them will work together as a cluster, screening load and handling faults in a transparent and reliable way. Clustering will be available out of the box and easy to configure. Just add more cell nodes and enjoy the benefits of a modern, scalable and reliable system. Next, multi-tenant. With a multi-tenant architecture, our application is designed to provide every tenant a dedicated share of the instance, so that multiple tenants can share a single instance while retaining private and exclusive access to their data. This is a great asset for complex organizations where horizontal partitioning of data can be now implemented so that every part of the organization accesses only their data. Multi-tenant can also be used to create a shared instance. For example, a single instance can be deployed on the cloud and shared between different independent accounts. The new release brings to you a new workflow engine, which aims to be a drop-in replacement for the old engine. An embedded engine delivers an improved performance improvement by leveraging internal CMDBuild components, such as persistence and synchronization, and removing necessary communication overhead. The new workflow is faster than it's ever been, while still retaining backward compatibility with the standard XPDL format and interoperability with other XPDL-based workflow engines. Of course, there is much more than this. All the components from the previous version are included, and all of them receive some improvements on the future. This includes GIS, Geographical Information System, for maps and geographic data handling, BIM, Building Information Modeling for building models, Alfresco and OpenCMIS integration to handle your documents, Jasper Reports to build customized reports, and many more. While working on all these changes, we've also taken special care of our testing and quality procedures. We strive to maintain complete test coverage with a balanced blend of unit test, database integration test, REST VS integration test, and new Web UI integration test provided by Selenium. All of this works together to deliver high-quality production code. Thank you all for listening. We will be happy to address all your questions while we wait for the next release, which is really just around the corner. Have a nice day.
Well, thank you very much, Davide. I noticed that there's a lot of questions in the chat box, and we're extremely happy about this.